Welcome back everyone and welcome to my channel. Good to talk to you once again, and very interesting gameplay. Guys, I really feel that this is definitely a must showing to YouTube. So first thing is first, settings, once again control this full, and there you go. Sorry about that. You kind of need to do that to be able to see your teammates' HP pool and so on. The tale of two destroyers. Ladies and gents, may I present the tale of number one destroyer. It's the Minsk, the tier 7 Soviet gunboat. Yes, it's a gunboat. I would say that it's a pretty decent good ship. And me, top dog in this map. It's a north. And pay attention to all my teammates. They are King George. To be honest with you, King George, I really felt that he played extremely well. How is that? He will actually, sorry about that, get dreadnought, and he will get also probably high caliber. So this together with the dreadnought and high caliber, I do honestly believe he really made a difference. Probably, I'm just saying, the big hero in this game, it's definitely the Minsk. Now there is an angry smoke over there, and probably there must be a destroyer. New Orleans full HP. I cannot open fire. I'm trying to provide some cover. You see, here's the problem. It's the Pommer, the best tier 9. He's kiting away. It's just me and Minsk in this. But what you see right now, it's only one destroyer, so one cruiser. In normal cases, Pommer should do short work of this New Orleans. I mean, seriously. But he's not alone, and that's the Kitakaze as well, New Orleans, and there is more ships to come. Oh man, that was a very good aim from that New Orleans. He blind fired that smoke and he hit my Minsk. So far, so nothing crazy, guys. It's just literally 3 versus 3, right? There's New Orleans, North Carolina, and there's a Kitakaze nearby. Let's see what I'm gonna do right now. You see, sorry, okay, I am trying to stop over here because I really want to. Did we cap? Yeah, we did cap. Those torpedoes are for Ager, and he received huge hit. Minsk is open up even at this close range, even the secondary for Ager. And there's the Blisk. So suddenly we are only 2 guys versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 ships. Keep that in mind. Why I'm saying 2? Well, the Pommers, it's kiting away. Yeah, you may argue that every single one of yeah, and he's doing the right thing. As a matter of fact, Pommer, he did pretty damn good job to do significant damage to the Ager. If I open up right now, there's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ships aiming at me. And how will be that? How much I will help my team? Remember, I have a pretty decent nasty torpedo. Very unfortunately, I did miss. So, if you pay attention to all my team, they are very one place, all of them. And there is a Z43, I do believe our Z23, or yes. There is a Z31 in the middle of cap with all the freaking support if you pay attention to the mini-map. And now I open up because he received some kind of a hit. Let's see where I aim. And what do you know? Pommer killed the Ager. So yeah, he did the right thing. On the other hand, he received such a huge damn HE spamming, probably from North Carolina and Kitakaze. He will actually go down, and North Carolina nuke him. And by the way, North Carolina received so far 0 damage. New Orleans barely started damage, and Kitakaze has whopping close to 20,000 HP pool. You see, yes, I did not open fire, but guys, seriously, I do not have the speed, and I do not have the opportunity to disengage versus 4 ships. Over here, I have no idea what the hell happened. Probably just pay attention. Yeah, Minsk is open up. Everybody's want to have a piece of him, and probably I'm trying to torpedo that North Carolina. And okay, there is a bad part because right now we are surrounded, guys. We are kiting away, and we will most likely lose this battle because we don't control a damn thing. Bliskavica is charging, and oh man, I when I saw this, okay, this is bad. My torpedo looks suspiciously pretty damn good. Aim, and 2 torpedo hits, and 3 torpedo hits with 1 flooding. So yes, I did a pretty damn good job. Now the Bliskavica will soon spot me. I am really in spotting age, and I honestly believe this stage the enemy control all 3 caps, and they are all pushing like madmen. And especially this Blisk dude, of some very strange reason, does not open up versus me, which is good. I'm trying really, guys, to take him out. I have landed several hits to him. Even though the Bliss, it's really a gunboat with 7 guns. But as long as I do hit and I kill, and Kitakaze at 10 point something kilometer, I have to shake. He will still do significant damage even at 10 point something kilometers. So that guy, as long as he hit me so much at this 10 point something, I really knew that he knew how to aim and he knew how to kill me if I would open up. Very unfortunately, I let my Minsk down. Yes, we did a good thing. That's stage number 1 that I did, that I killed that Bliss, the enemy tier 7. But they are very much pushing, and literally my Minsk, which he played extremely well. He opened up and he was trying to use whatever he could to, you know, do significant stop to the enemy push. But Kitakaze killed him with guns, because Kitakaze is one of the most broken destroyer in gun power. Guys, there are very few destroyers you can deal versus Kitakaze. You're always gonna die. And yes, it's one of the best gunboat at tier 9. My torpedo, very unfortunately, they missed. But you see where this push left. New Orleans, North Carolina, and when I saw this, okay, this is 100% lost. Even though it's not big gap between 352 to 471, thanks God, but we do not control anything. I don't know, you may argue that I probably should have done something different. I cannot come up, what would I do? I made a wide spread to that North Carolina. I just really wants to hit him, because I want him to use his damage combo. I really hope for a torpedo hit with at least 1 flooding. New Orleans, he was pushing. He would never actually stop from the very beginning of this game. He pushed, and the way he blind find the smoke for my Minsk, I really know that he knows how to aim. On the other hand, I also know how to torpedo, and that caused 1 flooding. He used the damage con, so I pinged him down from my team. So you see where I was starting at Alpha, and right now I'm in the middle of a freaking map. This is a big large map, and you see all the team are here. The Colorado are here, Ager is here, and you know, normal cases, New Orleans also there. So I should have a lot of, shall we say, help from my team for once. But the enemy, actually, they probably want to win way harder. We are approaching, yes, we are definitely approaching more than 300 points between our points and the enemy points, and there is no way in hell we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose the New Orleans, and probably the gap will be close to, let's say, 400 points for the enemy team. King George is the one who's actually capping, and we lost 2 ships instantly. We lost Massachusetts and we lost New Orleans, and now guys we are 800 points or 700 points behind or something ridiculous. If we're gonna lose one more ship, it's all GG. King George is very low HP. Colorado, I don't know what the hell he was doing the whole game, and thanks God for my torpedo, and this time caused flooding, and that push from the New Carolina, we will gonna never see him. Yes, he will heal back. He will not die, very unfortunately, because I only hit him with 1 torpedo. But now, the first time ever, he kiting away, and but probably it's because of we have the okay Iowa at 6.8 kilometer. My torpedo reload in 1 second. Make Zerra, to be able to turn this table, you really need to land those torpedoes. At 6.8 kilometers, my torpedo, I do believe, is going like 90 knots. They are so darn fast, even if you see it, he really see it right now. But I do believe the torpedo are very good. 3 torpedo hits, cause 1 flooding and 2 kill. That was the most important kill so far. Yes, it was number 1 that I killed the enemy Bliss, and I'm not saying that I was contributor factor, but here at this stage it's a turning point. But Sarah, what are you dreaming about? It's, you know, 449 points ahead. Yeah, you see, the biggest shall I say threat to me is that enemy Kitakaze. He will definitely gun me and he will kill me. So to be able to have a just dream about turning the table, we need to take this dude down. If we manage to do that, probably, I'm just saying, probably we may have a small chance. I open up, because why should I? And for the first time, there's 3 ships aiming at that dude. Colorado, and what it was, Ager and me, and probably he felt, oh dude, that's 3 versus 1, I might actually die, the enemy destroyer, even though he will do significant damage to the Ager, and man, I cannot afford to that dude to kill 1 more. I do believe it was him who, you know, it was the North Carolina who killed our bomber, but very good aim from the Colorado. He was trying to, I have no idea if he managed to hit him or anything. I make it a wide, you see, not a very big wide, because at Swedish destroyer they're only short spread and extremely short spread. So Zerra, make a pray, because we really need to have this kill to have any chance whatsoever to win. Yes, Zerra, that was probably the most important torpedo drop in this game. Cause now guys, we are 14 minutes in this game. We only have 1 cap, and team, or you know, I have 3 kills, Ager 1, Sinop 2 kills, King George 2. So yeah, I still honestly believe that our Minsk played extremely well, and same story with King George, even though it does not look any great. And the enemy team have the famous North Carolina just torpedo him, and he was pushing like a madman. He will actually did not stop until for a couple minutes ago. So what I'm doing right now, I really want to kill this hood. The hood is at 7.2 kilometers away. I do not want to be spot, because my spotting range is 6.1, and I'm at this range. My torpedo go like I don't know, almost like 90 knots speed. But my torpedo, some torpedo went into the island. But can we get him? Only 2 torpedo, but it caused flooding, and he instantly damage gone. Now I cannot afford. I really need to put this dude on fire. Very good aim, and that it's a permanent fire, I honestly believe. Yes, that is a permanent fire. I will receive a huge hit here. Yes. But sometimes you need to take the risk, guys. And I honestly believe, guys, and this is the problem when you have one destroyer. And I believe he's the last one. The North Carolina, he died by, I don't have no idea who. But guys, this is the game, and stay tuned for I will show you the post. But I never thought in 1,000,000 years that we're gonna win this one. Probably we did not deserve to win, but probably the enemy team thought, let's win even harder. Come on, guys, we are close to 600 points ahead. How bad can we lose? Well, this is one of those games, guys. Absolutely ridiculous. And there's the North Carolina push like a madman. He received quite significant torpedo, but now it's turning points. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ships versus 1.